Okay, so doing no viewers at the moment, so I should say this to the people that will be watching this later, wherever you are, if you watch this back. I am on my way to VY Canis Majoris, the largest known star in the elite universe. It was formerly the largest star known star in the Milky Way. It's since been dwarfed by a much larger star in UY Scuti, which is not in this game. The trip is 66 jumps. Our mode of transport will be an Asp Explorer. This is the second ship to bear the name Magellan. I had originally had another ship called Magellan, which died the first time I went bankrupt on the game. It is an Asp Explorer. She's been fully keyed out for the trip, so go to the outfit and show what I've got on board. So no mayonnaises. I don't know what I've got bean lasers on board. Yeah, that's with the jump range. Don't even. Right. The mine lasers are there just to mine any materials we need to fix basically to restock my heat sinks should I need them. Heat sinks. Got 4 heat sinks in the slots. Derated everything other than the frame shift drive for maximum jump capability. Iron eyes on board as well. Optional internals, I've got fuel scoop, D-shield, planetary vehicle hangar in case I decide to land on any planets I find out there. Detailed surface scan to get some decent scans of planets and some money. You can find any Earth-likes, which I doubt. Advanced discovery scan of the ping, an empty slot, and the docking computer because I can't land for shit. Hello? Yes, this rusty old clunker. She's my second ship. I did have an original one. Some of them got blown up. Shall remain nameless. Still owes me an Asp Explorer. Anyway, so I was really interrupted. Yeah, so yes, my stuff. I should pack an AFMS, but you know what? Not going to fit the jump range, so I will fit one. Just in case the proverbial shit hits the fan. Right. About 66 light years. We're gonna 66 jumps. We're gonna be heading out. I really don't know, depends on if I find anything interesting on the way. So only 1,800 light years. It was one of the stars I went to go and visit because I've got a whole list of stars I want to go and see. deleted them. There was the stars in the stars that make up Orion's belt. Why have I got that on there? Yeah. Delaying this now. Anyway, so just going to see what wonders we can find. Should recalculate that route actually. Reinstart. When I leave the comfort of the when I leave the comfort of the bubble, and then I'll start reducing to get rid of the M class, M type stars, and see if I can find any Earthlights.
Ship uncoupled. Moderate speed on exit.
It might do.
Landing gear retracted.
Have I found as well?
Don't get stuck.
Not in an Asp Explorer. A fine vessel. God damn, I think could have increased my jump range. Taking out those beam lasers. No idea why I beam lasers.
No fire zone. Careful out there, Commander.
Protection.
Not my solar system, they're in order. Discovered by somebody.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, how are you this fine day?
Yeah.
I was watching a video of the death of Sotor. Yeah, how it's gone down. How it's gone down in numbers and stuff.
I'm not surprised.
Fuel scooping.
See,
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
You need to be careful because some of the systems out here are permit locked. I hope it's taken it into account.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should get the Christmas lights on.
Fuel scooping.
Pretty sure this has been discovered.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Need to get really outside of the bubble before I see anything that I can actually claim a name to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take longer if I did it. Confine it to leave off MK type stars.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Let's go to space station.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know, 1,800 light years is nothing compared to what I have done.
4,
Yeah, that's true.
2,
This is a leisurely drive. This is compared to 11,000 light years.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm off work tomorrow, so I can pop on here and go and do the bounty hunting tomorrow. Do some trading. Can introduce Austin to trade. So I think he should have enough to be able to afford a Type 6.
Fuel scoop
Or at
disengaged.
least we can do it on Saturday.
I'm half day Saturday, so
Yeah, but I can.
I'll be back about 1ish my time.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think if I get at least 500 light years away from the bubble, then I'll change it up to my favourite type of stars. Favourite type of star, what actually to go and visit A type stars. So they're so wonderful to look at. A and O type stars are such a wondrous sight.
Fuel scooping.
I think these are all going to be. I don't know what I'm bothering looking at the map there. They're all going to be discovered.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I could have taken a bigger AFMS, but I'll take a bigger AFMS when I go out to Colonia.
4, 3,
When we go to Colonia.
fuel scooping.
put my name to an asteroid belt.
Really?
Yeah, the asteroid belt hasn't been discovered, so I can actually get my name on that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Why are you taking to a brown dwarf star?
Frameshift drive charging.
Could have done this quicker if I wanted my diamond back, but I have to ship the diamond back to Bounders to Jameson Memorial. I just can't be asked. This was sitting there, and I'll take this.
Fuel scooping.
It's not my anaconda.
Huh?
No, it's my anaconda.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
What about it?
No, not my bobblehead anaconda. Sitting there happily next to Neptune.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think my old original original controller from when I got my PlayStation 4 was that the D-pad's not working properly. I think it might be time to retire it. Got it launch day.
Fuel scooping.
System.
Fuel scooping complete.
All discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
So many grand dwarf stars I have seen.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
G-time star. If we want to get that under 30, then I'll change it over to look for Earth-like planets.
What type of stars for Earth-like?
Look, so it's definitely G. G's definitely going to have them,
Fuel scooping.
because that's ours. So.
Fuel scooping complete.
Bear with me, I'll
Frameshift
look.
drive charging.
Thanks. So it's A
Fuel scooping.
might have might but it's
Fuel scooping complete.
G K
Good to know.
maybe we better start doing Guns of the Galaxy map. Not gonna hit anything. So it's A, F, G. Those three. Likely to have some around a K type star. M, they're too cold. They're too hot. And B and O's are too new.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping.
Yeah, so it's A, F, G.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
They're the ones they're gonna likely to find them.
Frameshift drive charging.
But you have to be really lucky to find one around an A-type star because they're so bright.
Three,
More likely to find higher metal content, well, which can be terraformed around an A-type star. So okay.
fuel scooping.
See what we got.
Fuel scooping complete.
Been discovered. Couple of gas giants.
Frameshift drive charging.
M's are the most abundant bloody stars in the entire galaxy.
Four, three, two,
Found two on my 11,000 light year trip, so I'm not holding up hope of finding a flag out this close to the bubble.
Might be discovered already.
fuel scoop disengaged.
That, well,
Frameshift drive charging.
not that many people come out this way. It's just like the reverse way out. I think after doing Canis Majoris, I think I might do Beetle guys. Because I can't visit Polaris. Because Polaris is permit locked.
Fuel scooping.
Let's have a look at Regrow UJ19.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That'd be around this area, around the stash. More likely to see them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's take me to another G-type star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have taken the Diamondback Explorer. It would have been quicker.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
It's about being as close to the star as possible there. Ooh. Undiscovered planets. That's one unexplored. I'll get my name to it. It'll be discovered by me. How many use it out? Oh, 3,000? Fuck it, we'll go. Who cares? I'll get my name to something.
I got a few planets under my name.
Yeah, but I haven't actually been able to find the planets I've found, so I have no idea where they are. I have to go back and watch my old live streams to find out where the fuck they are.
Yes. I don't know where mine is either.
It's an uninteresting planet, but it'll be my planet. And I can put my name to the star as well, as long as it's not too far away. Didn't see how far the star was actually away. Some of the moons haven't been discovered. It's probably that the person who did it was here when the old game. So he because he had to eyeball them, the planets. He never had the advanced discovery scanner. So he had to physically see the planet, guess where it was, and then go to it. So probably he never come back. Of course, I'm assuming it's a he. Just say day. Should I just put day never come back rather than probably piss somebody off? Can't remember what range I need to be in before the detailed surface scanner kicks in.
Isn't it less than 1,000 light seconds?
We're about to find out. Also depends on the mass of the body you're scanning. Here we are, kicking in. Ice body. Absolutely no importance. Could do all these moons. That looks interesting, but that's probably also why the person never bothered. It's 425,000 light seconds away. carry on. Get my name to one of the planets in this.
Have done longer trips in his system.
Yeah, it's a long way to go for.
Cannot comply.
Yeah, it's a long way to go for a star that's got nothing circling it.
Frameshift drive
To be
charging.
honest, 400,000 light seconds is a long way. It's about good 10 minutes.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
We go. Discovered. Discovered. Carry on.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what is this finals of this ice hockey? Is it the World Championship or is it for qualifying for the Olympics?
It's a World Junior Cup.
Are any of them going to play in the Olympics?
Yeah. It's only the teams, European teams, releasing their players.
Fuel scooping.
Not in
Share
NHL. Yeah,
amongst
NHL
us.
ain't.
Yeah, I wanted to see them. So much better hockey.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hello. 2 stars discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome to my trip to BJ. BY Canis Majoris. And they gone. Or you gone? You still there? You still watching?
Yeah.
And they gone. Tristan Goodich. Got intimidated by my Nathan Drake. That's like more scary if I put my face to that camera. I do have a camera.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's a binary. So it's an M-type star orbiting the dwarf. Still doesn't beat the 2 A-type stars I found.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've put a photo of it in the EDC in our elite chat. 2 A-type stars together.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, Betelgeuse is the second brightest star in the constellation of Orion. I know that's on the game, so
fuel scooping.
I'm going to see any planets.
Find weird stuff that's going on in the galaxy in the game.
Oh, I've seen some weird stuff. I saw a normal like gas giant, which was actually a brown dwarf star.
I mean feeding off their parents' dog. Stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like a Star Trek episode where they had the white dwarf star was sucking up was sucking up it was basically the trail of the star was going into the white dwarf.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I think they're planning to have something like that. It's like strange anomalies, but they haven't added them into the game yet. That's why black holes look so crappy. They don't have the secretion disk. So. Yeah, so it's K normally the best candidates worth, like followed by F and G. Right, so these F type stars. F and G, which is Earth. This thing's big. I mean, just getting around this star. Solar masses, that's huge.
Frameshift drive charging.
Two more jumps and I can start looking for Earth likes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thing is that I'm going to go all the way out there and then I've got to go all the way back. It's the fun going there is just so mundane going back.
Go a different way back.
I can't go a different way back because, like I said, the most of the way back is permit locked.
That's a shame.
I'm going to see the thing Nebula's out this way. Might head towards one.
Yeah, I also want to go to Nebula at some point.
Does he? There is one quite. You got Barnard's Loop, which is the Orion Nebula. That's the closest. It's difficult to get to because it's permit locked. But there is a space station out there. An asteroid base. Watching a YouTube video of someone showing it. It's one of the beautiful sights of the galaxy. So you have to really lock in. You have to get the computer, the nav computer. Really try and figure it out because all of Barnard's Loop itself is box. It's where people believe the thargoids' homeworld is.
Scooping complete.
discovered out there. Couple of rooms.
Frameshift drive charging.
There you are. A-type star. A and O's. The most spectacular things to look at. Other than white dwarfs.
3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
Accidentally
Heat
fired
sink
off.
deployed.
Accidentally fired off a heat sink. Spectacular.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a binary down
4, 3, 2, 1.
here. Yeah, so what's going on Nebula? Well, they go to Orion, the Orion Nebula, and also closest one would be well, California Nebula. We just had a community goal in it. It's quite close by. It's only 1,000 light years away.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, but he can't go there just yet. With his
Fuel
courage.
scooping complete.
Diamondback Explorer is cheap. It's chips.
Frameshift drive charging.
Go there and I can get there. You can get there in any ship. It's just patience.
One way or another.
4, 3, 2,
What the hell is that?
What did you find out? That's quite some distance.
So, right, so gas giant, but it's a massive gas giant. Usually it was just the way I jumped out so far away. It was that. It's already been discovered by someone else, but it looks spectacular though. It's just the way it's just when I jumped in. It's like wow.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I do have to start replaying SOTOR before they do turn the servers off. Okay,
Thinking of sub
Fuel scoop
this
disengaged.
month.
I got a farewell to it, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Finish off my Jedi Knight let's play.
Redo it all.
Oh, I'm not going to redo it. I'm near the end of chapter 10, chapter 2, so there's no way I'm going to redo the bloody thing. I'm just going to see how old it is. Time start.
Fuel scooping.
I'm thinking of replaying the game.
Oh, I'm going to do
The first 3
Fuel scooping complete.
chapters.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm going to do more characters. 2015, so it's quite old.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, you stopped watching.
I'm still watching for now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
See the glory that is.
Frameshift drive charging.
VY Canis Majoris. See why I'm even bothering to go to this star.
Four, three, two,
3 years I've been doing that playthrough. 3 fucking years. I should just stop it and start again. I mean, I've got so many episodes on there where I've got no sound.
fuel scooping.
And I can join.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I should just end it and just say this is ended. I should have said that when my
Charging.
when my PC went bang. Should have went. You know what? Stopping this motherfucker. I lost everything. When I lost all the Hoth, that it should have been. Nah, stop it. What I might do is I might just say screw it. What I might do is I was thinking about doing, instead of half an hour of me plodding around and talking bollocks for half an hour as I've got nothing to talk about. It's like
Fuel scooping.
thinking of just like cutting it, like just starting the video, like cutting it and slicing it, so it will be just at the start of like of the mission area. Because once you're seeing someone run around, it's boring. I mean, it's my most viewed video. So it's my most viewed video. So obviously, I need a cash in on the old Star Wars craze that's been reignited thanks to Disney. making one every year. By view count. It's my most viewed video. I start with my creation video and then start petering out when we get to the second one because people are probably bored of listening to me speak. Right, I'm under 28 jumps now, so let's cut this down.
At one point I was planning on doing a playthrough on Old Republic, but I skipped it.
Let's increase my jumps by 1. Let's see if we can get any earthlights. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this game with a Republic character, but I'm not gonna do the Jedi Knight one. I'm thinking about either doing the Trooper or the Consular. And get the boring class out of the way. The yes sir, no sir Trooper, or the yes sir, no sir Jedi Consular.
Well, the Trooper is way better than the Counselor.
Yeah, the Trooper is. Because the Trooper is kind of like the bounty hunter, because it's like a grey character. Because you can do light side decisions and dark side decisions because you have to, particularly if you're following orders. Yeah. Or go for the which I consider to be the most evilest character on the game, the Sith Inquisitor. The Sith Inquisitor is just borderline. It's a borderline psychopath.
Inquisitor and the Agent are my favorites.
Story-wise, for me, it goes Jedi Knight. I like the Jedi Knight story. The Sith Warrior. I like the way that the Swift you can do two different styles. The one that confuses people. I'm not going to ruin it. I know the game's 6 years old, but there's some people that haven't played it and I don't want to get ruined. Not that anyone's going to give a shit. I mean, 55 minutes into watching a live stream that was after, but some people have. I've got 42 views on my last live stream, so people do watch it back for some reason. Maybe just for the comedy of watching me die. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some more on that on SOTA before BioWare do pull the plug.
Yeah, I'll join you. Just let me know when.
I'm gonna do it after I do the trip to the Galactic Center. I want to do a trip to I want to go to the Galactic Center before I do start messing around on SOTA. I need to find decent recording software and all, because shadow play sucks balls.
OBS Studio.
Doesn't that cost money then?
Nope. That one is free.
OBS.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, want to do review videos of ships on this. I like talking bollocks. I like talking bollocks for 10 minutes. I want to do it. I want to do a let's play of Star Trek Online. Because, to be honest, I'm a Star Trek fan over a Star Wars fan,
Fuel scooping.
and I can sit in for hours on a Star Trek game. I mean, I played some of the worst games I played with Star Trek games.
The only Star Trek game I played is the online.
So you've only played Star Trek Online?
Yeah, it's the only Star Trek game I've played.
Well, there are some cracking Star Trek games before Activision fell out with Paramount. British Commander is a good game. The Armada games, if you like real-time strategy games, blowing up Star Trek ships.
Fuel scooping.
Well, time for hockey now, so I'll be leaving.
Okay, dokie.
I'll see you tomorrow at some point.
Yep, well, I'm 23 jumps away from Canis Majoris.
See you around.
Probably be another half an hour before I get there. So remember what time to skip the video to.
Well, I'll see you around.
Alright, see ya.
Bye bye.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charged. Four, three, two, warning. Temperature critical.
Warning temperature critical. I just got it.
Fuel
The
scooping.
temperature be bloody critical if I just got it. You stupid machine.
Fuel scooping complete.
All discovered. What a wank.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Frameshift drive charging.
20 jumps from our destination.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
High mil content world. Already discovered by somebody else. Fuck.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Four objects. Patience of a saint like that.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Nearing our destination. A couple more jumps.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
What does call 132 hold?
Fuel scooping complete.
Nada.
Frameshift drive charging.
13 jumps. Can't wait to see Canis Majoris.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I did land a planet system.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
It's a bit disappointing.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Laggy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Bloody hell. Lucky bastard to find all those. That must have been good for them.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, no, like. Oh, you jammy bastard. Oh, that sucks.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Odd looking planet.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Anyway. Nearer and nearer to Canis Majoris.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Pretty sure these things only been 1,000 and a couple of thousand light years away from the bubble. There's not going to be anything here to be discovered.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, we are nearly in our destination. 4 jumps. To those who have stayed.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
What an interesting sight. Is that a trinary? Fly around there. Yes. So it's a trinary star system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump. We have reached our destination.
Fuel scooping.
CBY Canis Majoris, the largest star in the Elite Dangerous Milky Way.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So we depart this boring system.
Frameshift
16 jumps.
charging.
Red supergiant. she is.
Heat sink deployed.
You know how big it is.
View scooping. View scooping complete.
Let's get brown dwarf. Is it brown dwarf? Is it a brown dwarf? I think it's a brown dwarf. Brown dwarf. Which is 7,000 light seconds away from Canis Majoris. See how massive this beast is. It's not even dwindling from the eyesight. It's huge. Again, all the way around this brown dwarf. So that's a brown dwarf. So that's a tiny little brown dwarf. And there is Canis Majoris. Right. I think an hour and a half is good enough. I shall end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. Now I've got to get all the way back to the bubble. Thank you very much, and goodbye.